Hello everyone, my name is Jessica Huang and I am the Philanthropy Chair for this year's Lunar New Year Festival. We would like to welcome you again to the show and hope that you've been enjoying it so far. Although some aspects may look a little different than previous years, we are proud to continue our tradition of working with a nonprofit organization that uplifts and empowers people both within and beyond the St. Louis community. This year, we're incredibly proud to partner with the Foster and Adoptive Care Coalition, a local organization that provides a support system for foster children and parents, with the ultimate goal of finding every child a forever home. Despite the uncertainties and difficulties of the COVID-19 pandemic, the Foster and Adoptive Care Coalition has worked tirelessly to continue supporting the needs of foster and adoptive families in the greater St. Louis area. Here are just a few examples of the amazing work they've done for our community in the past year.
The Foster and Adoptive Care Coalition strives to create permanency in foster children's lives, and we do that through recruitment and support programs. We are taking the hardest to place kids and making sure that they find their forever families. And what I mean by hardest to place is those kids who are aging out of foster care and those large sibling groups that are really hard to place. We have the time and the staff that is dedicated and never gives up on our kids. This year, one of our recruitment programs, 30 Days to Family, is turning 10 years old, and it has placed over 1,000 kiddos. At 30 Days to Family, when they first come in, we immediately find over 180 relatives or kin to make sure that that kiddo is out of the foster care system and placed with family. And then we wrap them around in support services to make sure that that family unit can really grow and heal. When COVID hit, we really had to adjust what we did. We couldn't have the hands-on approach. There were delays in placements. So we became an advocate and a support for our families and children to make sure they had their most basic needs met. Because when your basic needs aren't met, it's really hard to heal and grow and do everything else as a family. So we created the Coalition Care Line and served over 1,000 additional families, just getting them those immediate needs, whether it be utilities, food, someone to walk them through the behavioral problems that were now happening because the kiddos were at home and parents were also at home trying to work and balance those tough activities.
I don't know if you heard, but everyone has to stay home these days because of a virus. But kids still need families. Families still need help. Good thing the coalition is always ready to jump right in. First, they made sure everyone had food to eat. Lots of people can't afford food right now. That doesn't mean they should be hungry. The coalition helped them find food for their family. They even brought it to their house. And they also help people get diapers for their babies. Do you have any idea how expensive diapers are? I don't think I need to tell you why. And because of the virus, people need masks. It's really hard to find masks for kids too. But the coalition found some nice ladies to make masks for families who need them. Then they delivered them so families can stay safe. Some moms and dads couldn't buy clothes for their kids, so the coalition collected clothes from nice people who had extra. Every kid who needed clothes got new outfits for the summer. Some families take care of a whole bunch of kids, and that was a big problem. The coalition got bags of stuff every family needs and delivered them to people's houses. They gave them other important stuff too. It made them so happy. There's lots of help out there for people who need it. If they don't have food, or if they lost their job, or if they have too many bills, they can apply for help, but it's kind of hard. Lots of people are too tired and they just give up. Some people who are older never learned how to use a computer, but the coalition saved the day. They called parents on Zoom so they can apply for help together. Don't forget to unmute before you start talking. Being a parent is hard. Kids who are in foster care have been through a lot. Plus, everyone is stuck at home all the time. It's hard to get along all the time, so the coalition made videos to teach parents how to do their best. This is Anne. Anne is a really smart lady. She knows a lot about the brain. She even started support groups so moms and dads can talk to each other. And when kids can't stay home, the coalition makes sure they can go with family. They try to find aunts and uncles, grandmas and cousins who want to help, and kids can still feel like they're at home. Here's Shanetta walking to a lady's house on FaceTime. That way she can make sure it's safe. And last of all, the coalition helps kids get adopted. Since the virus made everyone stay at home, they have more than 10 adoption days. That's a lot of work, but I think it's worth it. This is just one of the families that adopted. Look how happy they are. Thank you to everyone that helped the coalition to help families. You rock.
We're incredibly thankful for the enthusiasm and support we've received from our LNYF community this year, and our fundraising efforts and show would not have been possible without all of you. We would like to give a special shout out to all of our performers who helped raise over $100 in our fundraising efforts for the Foster and Adoptive Care Coalition. Joanne Lynn, Rachel Tien, Auntie Long, Kathy Joe, Anastasia Cahigal, Cass Yoshida, Richard Nee, Laura Go, and Alice Knott. We would also like to give a special shout out to our representative from the Foster and Adoptive Care Coalition, Janelle Castillo, for all her incredible work and for making our partnership possible this year. Thank you for everything you do. LNYF's fundraising efforts for the Foster and Adoptive Care Coalition are still underway, and we need your help. As many of you know, our show shifted to a virtual format this year to keep everyone safe, but in the past, all audience members would pay a $10 donation per ticket. This year, we decided to make our show free of cost to allow friends, family, and our community to access it all over the world. Our goal this year is to raise $7,000 for the kids, and we currently stand at $5,396.04. And if you can even donate $1, this makes a significant impact. We encourage you to click the link in the description box below to access our website where you can donate to our philanthropy, the Foster and Adoptive Care Coalition. Thank you for your generous time and donations, and we hope the rest of the show continues to bring you joy and inspiration.